The man posed as a cleaner. He pulled out a wire and sawed through a plastic pipe. Then he stuffed his resume into the pipe. Jack picked up a suitcase and entered the elevator. He took off the cleaner's uniform and revealed the suit inside. Then he calmly walked into the bank lobby, pretending to be a new employee on his first day. But the staff said they hadn't received any onboarding notice. Jack reminded her that the head office had already sent the employment letter. Skeptical, Jenny stood up to check. Sure enough, she found Jack's onboarding letter inside the pipe. She became convinced that Jack was indeed a new employee. While they were talking, Jack quickly stole Jenny's work badge. Using the badge, he opened the vault door. In front of him was a mountain of cash. Jack immediately stuffed $100,000 into the suitcase. Then he calmly walked out of the bank. At that moment, a police officer who had been waiting at the entrance stopped Jack, but Jack smiled and handed the suitcase over to the officer. It turned out they were testing the bank's security system. 3 days earlier, every bank had received a business card from a top-level thief. This thief had recently committed a heist overseas. Before every heist, he would arrogantly mail out his own business card. What made things more worrisome was that all the banks here used the same security system, yet the test results of that system were far from reassuring. If the thief on the card broke in, all the banks could be cleaned out. Jack analyzed the signature on the card and noticed the letter resembled that of a famous painter. Meanwhile, Jenny found that the painter's work had been frequently purchased by a wealthy man. They concluded that the thief must be connected to the rich man named Miles. Jack and his partner then went to visit Miles' residence. John showed him the thief's business card to gauge his reaction, but despite Miles' fluent conversation, they couldn't extract any useful information. Miles then asked his assistant Amy to see them out. Frustrated, they decided to investigate Amy instead. Jack orchestrated a chance encounter with her. During their conversation, he secretly swiped Amy's phone. He handed it off to his partner who had come to assist. The partner quickly cloned all the data from her phone. From that data, they learned that Miles planned to rob the bank at noon the next day. Jack knew their chance had come.